no. Robin versus Joker. I have not seen this one in quite a while, but as with again most matches you see with Joker, I can only imagine it's in his favor. Like, definitely see some weirdness coming out. 'Cause Robin's not particularly the fastest faller, so combos may not be too easy. And then also does get a bit outranged to 11, but 11 is temporary. Oop. And I have the name swapped, so it's Kev playing Robin and Highdumpster the Joker. The Joker that just took a stock with that back air. Yeah, I feel like back air that was going to be probably a problem making the recovery back with Robin. Because while it has quite a bit of range, there's no hitbox above, which is where you usually want it when recovering. What happened there? Nosferatu, that's what. Yeah. Again, just what's a hitbox if it doesn't actually hit your opponent? This Arsene there just taking stock 2. Items are already up to quite a high lead. But the 11 trail even, no, not even, but make it a little bit closer. Ooh. Items are already looking for his. Ooh. I would love you to.
Oops.
Lagging.
Matters not.
Joined on mic by Plutonium Cube.
Yep. Here I am. So this is always an interesting matchup to see. Highdumpster Kev Joker versus Robin. You know, I am quite amazed by. Oh dear, what was that? Oh, the game-winning blow.
Yep.
It's about to say I was amazed
Ooh,
by
other side, other
how.
way, other way.
Oh, other way, right.
Yeah.
How even and dynamic matches like this feel, but well, I think I got here at the wrong time. Anyway, let's see where they're going. Looks like we got the music pick. Go KK Rider. Indeed, very interesting, very exuberant track. A little bit solemn, if I do say so myself. Listened to it a few days ago. Now, let's see what everyone goes to. Okay, we got Joker and female Robin. Can I
Counterpick
change?
the gender and colors on
Yeah.
both characters.
Yeah. I mean, red and yellow, ketchup and mustard. What two opposites could be better to duke it off here? Uh,
No.
So going into this game, let's see what they're doing. All right, we got Kev charging that L Thunder. Didn't really seem to land or punish at all. But oh dear, what that is quite a bit of a combo. Highdumpster really just putting on that pressure relentlessly, trying to turn Kev into a diamond. Really. Uh,
But yeah, no. I feel like you'd think Kev would have quite a bit of Joker experience, but earlier games Edgeguard just were quite a problem, but also decides to pick a stage with more room off stage. Kind of a interesting decision. So
indeed.
still pretty close now, so that's better than it was last game.
Yeah, certainly. Oh dear, that was a really nicely placed, I believe, Hellfire on Kev's end. Really just trapping Joker right in his tracks while he wasn't there to do it himself.
It was pretty close that time, but I feel like since the Arcfire buffs a while back now, just Robin's gotten a lot more bold, just throwing it out in disadvantage. But not even needed
Yeah,
with that
I
down
have to
smash taking
say,
stock.
Kev has like a really good edge game, just being able to apply pressure even when he's away. It's really quite interesting, and it's something that can only be matched by the lag that is present in Smash Ultimate's online play. Of course, unlike that, Kev only does that to Joker, which is something that is actually quite miraculous, I must say.
I think he went for an item throw Nosferatu, but I think maybe missed, or maybe just the item throw was too far away and just got punished. But either way, Highdumpster evens the game back up.
Yeah, well, I
Ooh, double art
suppose
fire.
inadvertently,
Ooh.
Highdumpster did evoke the classic rule: if your character does not use held items, do not use held items. Said by a very wise man here at the Smash Club. Anyway, we're still getting that L Thunder trying to punish. Really like that Elwyn grab there going by Kev. Not really afraid to launch that out, even though Robin is a little bit slow and not very mobile. It seems like just every character just kind of just rolls into it, which I think is quite interesting. Oh, that's a bit of an unfortunate self-destruct, and Highdumpster, he does have Arsene out, so he could potentially get the comeback.
Yeah. But those double arc fires.
Ooh, that was some nice spacing there, and looks like we're taking this game to 1-1. So let's see what's going on here with the stage pick, and indeed the gender pick for that matter.
The truest counter pick. But yeah, no, I feel like that. Well, game 2 was definitely far more comfortable game for Kev than the first one.
Alright, looks like we're going to Spirit Train. This is going to be quite interesting. Oh, okay, now we're just going to another more boring stage, just moving platforms, Smashville.
Bro, it honestly is. I can't defend that. Nah. Smashville's whack, I'm not gonna lie. Least favorite part of the Hazards-on dual set. Well, actually, aside from losing PS2, but...
Alright, we switch again to black. Very interesting color choice on Highdumpster's front. Definitely evoking that Sigma male mindset against the female Robin. So we got again a lot of projectile pressure, but it looks like Highdumpster, he's sort of learning about how the Kev grab works, and he's really putting in that shield. Grappling hook grab doesn't necessarily work, but that seems to be alright. You got a very dynamic neutral going on here of spacing. And I always love to see a good neutral, to be honest. It just looks like a complete dance to the death.
But neutral definitely will be in Joker's favor whenever he's playing. Well, not whenever, but in this matchup I would assume. Just he's so small, and just gets so much more being grounded compared to Robin, who only can really just rely on that same rapid jab. But
yeah, it is something that is a bit of a pickle. When Highdumpster gets close, I mean, he really does get close. But again, another held item game, and that was a really good, I believe, back air from Kev, really sealing the deal quite early.
Yeah, just 11 aerials, so big and just when they hit, they hurt. I feel like staying center stage has definitely been the name of the game for this. But as soon as I say that, Kev loses it. So.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. Wow, was that a tech? Did he indeed tech those? I'm not actually quite sure. Holy crap, just this off stage, like the complete audacity of both of these players to go as far off stage as they can. It's something that's really special and really reflects the sort of dynamicness that you really see up in the winners. Again, another sort of early swat. Quite interesting. Anyway, so we got again a bit of a neutral state, but with considerably more percent on Highdumpster. Kev really going out with those ambitious thunders, but they just don't seem to land. Quite interesting.
I feel like a lot of times Robins don't always necessarily go for thunders just to actually hit as much as just sometimes just space control and conditioning.
Oh yeah, certainly. I think that the threat that's there, it's something that's very special of really most characters with the charge mechanic, or really anything stupid like that. Really using that thunder for some nice pressure. But it looks like this is getting reset back to neutral. Quite interesting, but it looks like Kev does have a little bit more stage control, but Highdumpster, not to be outdone, gets back to the center stage of that platform. Quite interesting. Alright, we're seeing a few combos with 11 sword. Is that 11 sword gonna come down? Looks like it does not. Quite interesting. But we are seeing again those those sort of trying to gimp off stage. Really dynamic with Kev just going in for the projectiles and the sword. It's something that, you know, with Robin's low mobility, it's very commendable that he's able to do this. It's just really dynamic, really frenetic. Quite interesting, really.
Yeah, he's been going and getting those arc fires, but not the kill
Ooh,
until
that up
now.
air. Quite interesting. There's been some very interesting just random SWAT moves that just kill really early this game. And that just makes this all the more interesting. It really